Hi class. I just wanted to walk you through how to make a digital comic book and just some of the things that you can do throughout this website called Pixton. So the first thing that it's going to ask you to do when you get into the home screen is enter a title for this comic. So mine is going to be named My Adventure Begins. Basically then it's going to take you into all the different options that you can go through. So as you can see, we have background, and you can scroll through and you can look at numerous ones. You can also search in case you're not seeing exactly what you want, and I'm sure there's going to be some option for you because there's about hundreds of different options available on this website. The next thing that we want to look at is characters. So this is where it's important to think about. So you can look for how do you want your superhero to look? What do you picture them looking like? That was where you were thinking about when you were creating that superhero and you had those descriptions. And you can also manipulate and alter how they will look. So if I click on this guy right here, for instance, if I want to change his outfit, let's say I don't want him always in a power suit all the time, you can alter that. So let's say I just want him in this kind of formal casual wear. Okay, so now he just seems like a more generic citizen until he has to act out for his superhero powers. I can also look at colors, so I can change that. So let's say I want to change and go to this, and then I can also look at his hair. Let's say I'm not a big fan of that right now. I can change it to, like, let's say the spiked look. I could give him a mohawk. So there's a lot of options available for you. Also, moving forward, you can look at the focus. So how do you want your character to look in the screen? So if I chose option B, it begins to cut out some of this and you get to see a little bit more of the character as it blends out some of that background for you. And as you can see, there's lots of different options. So I could choose this one as he seems to be exiting out of the scene, or you can have really big close-ups. So if you want to have like a really central focus, and then let's say he has something really important to say, so that would be where you would look at the words. So what am I saying? So you could be like, I want to save the world. And you see how now it gives you that little speech bubble, and there's other options too. So you could think about the thought. So just like an inner thought that he's having, and then it gives you a different bubble. There's a little thought bubble instead of the speech bubble. It even gives you shout in case you wanna have him be empowered and say he really wants to save the world, or you even have whisper in case he's just saying it really quiet to himself. Then we can move forward with faces. So you can find an expression. So I'm sure that throughout the story that you've created, your character's not going to just have one expression. There might be times where he's angry, he's talking, he's disgusted, surprised, happy. He could be concerned, sad, tired, or scared. And basically what you can do is you can look through all of these and it's going to give you those options. So let's say I want him to sound really happy now that he's saying that. Click on this one and look at it. Now he's really excited. He says he wants to save the world. And basically what you're going to be doing is frame by frame, you're going to be able to change each one of these to format to your story. Then let's move forward and look at actions. So how do you want your characters to portray themselves within their scene? So this looks like they're tripping. He's kind of doing like a cool man pose over here. This one's thinking. Let's try to find one that would match what he's saying right now. I think this is a pretty good pose right here. He seems like he's determined, ready to go. I want to save the world. Seems like he's pretty adamant on that. So basically what I'm asking for you to look at is you're going to go through each one of these, and this is where you can be creative and really take some time to demonstrate and show your story to the best of your ability using all the different resources that they have. And of course, you can always ask questions, and I'm always available. And I will be creating my own very soon just to show you how this could turn out.